Chapter 3. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Ok. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Nada. Nada. Ay, pues sí, la vieja era pintora. Ok. ¿Qué
The
estamos
Last
buscando?
Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Uy. ¿Qué tenemos aquí?
What kind of meat is
Medicina.
this?
Medicina.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Ok. ¿Qué más tenemos? ¿Qué más tenemos? ¿Todo? Creo que es todo. Sí, creo que es todo. ¿O no? Fuck. ¿Hay algo más? ¿Qué pedo? Pues ya. Tenemos todo.
The
Ah,
boy was
ok.
probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
¿Y luego qué pasó?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Ok, eso no son
Hey,
tan
Pierce.
perfectos.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Pues vámonos pues. Oh, pinche ratota, no mames. A la verga.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Let's see if
It's
I can
already
find
too late
something
for
the
the
cops
Hawkins.
missed.
Investiga la escena de el fuego. ¿Qué es esto?
They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a
Estaban
heavy
tomando.
drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
El
The
niño.
child's corpse left
No.
a trace. Did it stop at the time of the fire?
¿Qué hora es? 9.
Did someone escape the fire?
Por qué chingados rascarían? ¿Por qué chingados dejarían una marca así en la puerta? Ah, ok, pensé que eran rasguños. O si son rasguños. Parecen rasguños. ¿Por qué chingados rasguñarían la pinche puerta?
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Ok, eso no fue un accidente.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Ah, por eso pues estaban en pinches llamas.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
A ver, es oficial, la policía la cagó en la investigación o las pistas no concuerdan o el fuego no fue solo un accidente.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Ujú.
Really? Tell me about it.
Oh, pues ¿qué quieres que te diga, cabrón? Ah,
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your...
For heaven's sakes, no.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight. This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible.
así
Besides,
como lo oyes,
Dr. Fuller
pendejo.
confirmed the hour of death
No
in
haces
the-
tu trabajo, idiota.
Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I see no reason to doubt his word.
So be it. Let's move on.
Este cabrón tiene... Este cabrón tiene algo en la cara, cabrón. No confío en él. No le voy a decir que alguien escapó. Ok, vámonos. Ah, ¿sabes qué? Aquí.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked that drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle has been
Se
there for a
quemó los
while?
dedos, no mames. Ya, vámonos, ya.
It would seem at least one person.
What you say?
That the left side has no mark.
For God's sake. I mean...
They would rather die in...
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon...
I can't help you on...
Without your authorization.
Marshall, and we never deal with cases like that.
I firmly believe this fire was more.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins...
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
¿Qué va a hacer? Investiga el Manur. Ok, lo
I
dices.
just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Y si encuentro un pinche libro de medicina me lo voy a robar.
I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Uy, pendejo, ¿qué fue eso? Historia de medicina del ciclo 27.
This door is blocked from the outside.
¿Dónde voy? Aquel pendejo ganó por allá. Ok, arriba no hay nada.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
¿Qué encontraste, pinche policía, puto?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Ya vamos a subir. Uy. Uy. Oh, ¿esto qué?
Locked.
Cerrado. ¿Por qué va a estar abierto? Ok. Oh. Estos rasguños se me hacen conocidos. Mierda.
The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Mark Twain. Puro pinche libro pesado. Tienen aquí un pinche niño.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong
Justo
with
lo que
his
estaba
family?
pensando yo. Justo lo que estaba pensando yo. Primeras señas de pinche
What
lo que era.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
¿Dónde está el pinche libro? Este pinche libro se ve bueno. Mark Twain. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ok, vámonos de aquí. Cerramos puerta. Y esto me imagino que es el de Sara.
What will her room reveal about her? Perfect.
Es una cabeza, no mames.
Despite what happened, they
Charles
seem to
Hawkins
have loved each
scribbled
other.
a kind word to his wife.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Locked.
Una llave. Por ahí. Tal vez, ¿no?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Una pinche bruja. ¿Por qué?
Barbiturates. Sarah
Barbiturates.
Hawkins must have
They
been
act
extremely
as a
agitated
depressant
resorting
of the
to such a
nervous
treatment.
system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Bueno, vámonos de aquí.
Bradley,
¡Oh!
is that you?
¿Quién anda ahí, chingada madre?
Is anyone there?
Ya mataron al pinche policía, no mames. No mames que somos nosotros, qué pedo. Inga tu madre.
You! Stop!
¿Quién es ese maldito culero? Me golpeó. Regresa aquí, hijo de la chingada. No mames que se
Did
desapareció.
you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran. He can't be far.
No seas mamón.
This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
¿De dónde saca esta pinche lámpara?
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
¿Dónde estás, maldito?
They look like Celtic runes. It looks like an old.
Somebody has
sea
added
map.
coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey.
Clearly.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close. El Doctor, Fitzroy y Hawkins.
I wonder who the
You
man
really
with the
think we
glass.
should
The
keep
Scylla.
came in here?
It's the
I
boat
don't
that
see
was
any way
stranded
out.
at the entrance to the harbor.
Mucha luz.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange.
Oil refilled. The oil
No ship
reservoir
has
for your
left our
lamp has
border
been
ship for
refilled.
years.
Refills can be
Maybe
found
he kept it
in.
for sentimental reasons.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from
Monday. We sail north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
¿Para dónde queremos ir? ¿Qué? No.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Sí, cierto.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Atlantic, Western, América. Ahí estamos, cabrón. ¿Qué pedo? Ahí estábamos. No.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
A ver.
Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
No lo entiendo. It looks like the navigational paths described in the log. The Scylla, the Prodigal, the Orphanary, the Saint Claude. Ok. ¿Dónde está el Scylla? Ahí está el Scylla. Boom.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation.
No
I
mames.
can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
A tool? ¿Cómo que un tool, pendejo?
I'd be better off not.
A tool. Un tool. Necesita un tool, este idiota.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday.
Looks like the navigational paths described in
33,
the log.
53.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh, ok. A ver. Vamos.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Ayúdame,
Charles Hawkins
güey.
was a sort of
No nomás estás ahí
traveler.
parado, ayúdame.
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
It's a portrait that represents me. How is this possible? An intruder took half of the painting. Is it part of the mystery surrounding the death of these people? What is my role in this business? I must catch him and get the painting back. Sí, cabrón, pero ¿cómo?
Looks like the navigational paths
A
described
ver.
in the log.
Aquí. No.
Doesn't
Ahí.
work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid. Okay, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we with origin Sunday. I preferred him. Well, we dropped another anchor near a village. We gave seen a huge in the distance. Darkwater Island gave in the earth returned with empty holds the and Hamilton are only memories. 4270.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 There must be a link with the Seaway map.
$33, 53. Es el único que está
Looks like
aquí.
the navigational paths
33,
described in the log.
53.
Doesn't work. I must have missed.
Chinga tu
Looks like
madre.
it worked.
Estaba en el mero pinche.
Well done, Pierce.
No mames. Mamaron con esa. Cabrón. Yo no entraría ahí. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire reveals its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof when the hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered a tunnel under the mansion.
The secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Nah, mames.
The guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he
Sí.
had a direct means of entry to the crime
Y si
scene.
tú
We must find him.
vas con esos
Three
pinches
seats.
pasos, ya se va a escapar. La Virgen María. No mames.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
La Virgen María.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Los que no tienen ojos.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Eso no estaba ahí, ¿o sí?
What is this mask supposed to represent? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins
Por
here?
eso se estaban peleando. Por eso se pelearon. El cabrón incendió la pinche mansión. ¿Dónde ganó el pinche oficial? Ok. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo vamos, pareja? Vente, sobre, vámonos. Ahí está acá. Pinche vato. Pinche batito, cabrón. En serio.
Of course.
And something
Mira.
tells me that
Uh.
the key
Ahí hay
is
alguien.
climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try.
Che culo. Ok. Hay algo. Mierda. Vas a morir aquí abajo, no mames, yo no quiero morir aquí abajo.
A sad way to go. An old diary.
In this volume, there is a mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. The worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity.
A sad way to go. These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
No me gusta esto. No me gusta esto. El gas de mi lámpara se está acabando aparte. Hay que apresurarnos. ¿Quién anda? Aquí no es donde empezamos. Parece donde empezamos.
Time has weakened these structures.
Parece, pero no creo que sea.
I don't have time to search them all.
Ah, bueno, si tú dices.
What's going on here?
Piers!
your
Este
voice
cabrón, no mames.
We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go
Este
on.
vato.
Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
¿Qué pedo? No mames, creo que sí es donde empecé. ¿Qué fue esto? No mames, ¿que soy yo de nuevo? ¿Me quieren sacrificar
A
estos
table for
culeros o qué?
sacrifice?
Mira, estoy de nuevo, no mames. Ah, mierda, si me muero, en serio.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved. A mass grave.
¿Y eso? ¿Por dónde lleva? No me gusta para nada. Lugar.
Locked.
No mames. Están exorcizando a alguien ahí, vete a la verga. Ok, aquí tiene que haber algo para abrir la puerta que no estoy viendo. Y creo. No. Mames. Gato madre. Sí, es donde empecé, ya sabía bien.
I got it.
I can't breathe. What's happening?
Verga, me voy a volver loco.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Puta madre, ¿por dónde me voy? Acá.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will
Nos
soon
van a
be one
matar,
of
no
us,
mames.
if your body and mind.
Yo no quiero ser sacrificado, yo no quiero ser el elegido, no mames.
I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good
Pinches
enough.
locos.
Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
¿Cómo está mi sanidad? Puede estar peor.
I can't read Latin.
Pinches satánicos. Aquí sí fue donde empecé. Mierda.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagen.
¿Para dónde voy?
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may
¿Para arriba? Su madre.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
No, aquí es donde nos saben.
grant him your mind and
Locked.
his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams,
Ok, voy a correr por allá, chingue su madre.
so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
I feel him.
No me sientes, pendejo.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Ok.
Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return to the kingdom of earth.
Lo van a matar, lo van a colgar ahí, lo van a acostar en esa piedra. Ok, aquí tengo que... No sé qué hacer. ¿Y estos pendejos que están muertos o qué?
Dead?
Sí.
This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? What does this writing mean?
No sé, pero hay que irnos.
We are ready for the ceremony.
Y ya.
What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Su madre. Estos güeyes están bien locos aquí. Irnos de aquí. Creo que ya me puedo parar. Chingue su madre. Más pinches zafados. Mames, aquí es donde morí en mi sueño.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
Aquí es donde morí, no mames.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
¿Soy yo? No.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
Verga. ¿Quién es?
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Yo no hice nada, déjenme ir, culeros.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Vámonos a chingar a su madre, vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Vámonos, vámonos. Vámonos. Puta madre.